It's time for another free vehicle in Grand Theft Auto Online. Same as the 25th with the Vapid cliche over there. And was it the 28th with the Nagasaki Buzzard. You have to, of course, leave the garage, warehouse, house, whatever. And you should get a message. There it is. Firework launcher, 10 firework rockets, full snacks, full armor. The firework launcher, the festive sweater, and one free purchase of the HVY pickup. Let's go back in. It's actually snowing. That has been gone for too long, so in we go. I don't know where this thing is. It should be in Warstock somewhere. I was actually looking at buying one of these and the Buzzard and the normal Insurgent. So, all in all, not bad at all. So I guess we're going to Pegassi and we're going to spawn this thing in and see how this thing actually spawns.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you?
Please spawn on me.
Your specialist vehicle is now ready for you at our nearest pickup station.
Why would it be all the way over there? That's ridiculous. And there it is in all of its shadowy, can't really see it because I managed to smash every headlight on this car. Glory. But this, of course, also means you can't modify this because it's not a modifiable vehicle. Oh, that's not good. That actually sucks. I may still buy the Insurgent. Ow. Because, you know, a volleyball net would obviously slow down a vehicle at speed. Because they're made out of such indestructible string. Would never happen. Oh, I cannot remember how you get in that turret. There is a way of doing it. Come on, get in the turret. The problem with this, though, yes, if you're in the back, you can kind of swap between it and you can shoot at everything, and it's useful, of course, for the sake of keeping it PG. It's shooting BBs, yeah, that's a nice way to get around it, so it won't actually hurt anything. See? It's not hurting the glass, not hurting the trees. Yeah, shooting BBs. It's not really, but that's a nice way of putting it. Now, let's see if we can actually modify this. I don't think we can without the special vehicle bays or something like that, which I do have, but it's a heck of a drive to get to, so I'm just going to try the normal place first. I don't have any special vehicles like this, so I have no idea. Now apparently, if I come to my little bunker here, we should be able to... It will not let me... Oh, I have to register as a CEO. Right, supply the place. Let's try this again, shall we? Click to enter. Research.
You'll be resupplying the lab so they can research new weapon technologies or manufacture arms for you to sell.
None unlocked, but
this is kind of a gray area.
you can kind of modify it. You can see you can put rockets on it.
Make sure you can handle
Actually, they change the color a little bit. Still not sure about these two because I think you can go to research. Unlock this item to research. Resupply. No. How do you unlock them? Unlock it via research. So you go to research, view unlocks, and it tells you the same thing. Either way, you've got to come here to do this stuff, and it's kind of fairly weird because it looks like you can put... That's the people carrier. The only thing I can really find is you can change the colour of it with some of these camo things. And, oh, you can drop grenades out the bottom of it. Different scopes for weapons. There it is. That's the one I was looking for. That's the... It drops like a mine out the bottom of it. You can upgrade that. You will have to buy a bunker to do this, though, and I'm just not... Luckily, actually, happen to have one that looks So cool, with the camo on there and the armour around the turret on the top. But there was another one that just got heavy machine guns, and I just don't know how you unlock this, because it says unlock the research. Okay, so unlocked, non-locked, click, nothing. So it seems I just have to wait for the people to research these things. I can't do it because I haven't previously unlocked them. It's a waiting game at this point. I've got to wait for them to turn that supplies at the bottom right into research, and I've been all over this place and I can't do a thing, which sucks. I mean, it's fine, it's not like I can save this vehicle anyway. It's go to the end. Come on. Hey, modify the vehicle. Knew it was in there somewhere. I mean, I haven't used this in a long time either. Weaponized. That's 151 grand. Hey! That's not what I'm looking for, but... Okay, now it's a custom vehicle. Armor plating isn't locked. Gotta be done through research. But... Damn, there's the armor plating I was talking about on the gun. Brakes shouldn't really matter much. Same with the engine upgrades. I'm not going to upgrade this because I don't even know if we can keep this yet. Lots of different liveries for it. This should be... Oh, I so want to. Considering what's going on outside. There's the proximity mine. You can kind of drop it out the back of the vehicle. Resprays. Come on, just the whole car can be sprayed in any colour. And it's not affecting the camo, so the camo can go on the top. That's nice. Why would you do that? That's just horrible. Turbos, weapons. So you can put the 50 cal on top of this, but again, you have to get it researched before you can do any of these things. You can also... Oh, it already has the bulletproof tires. Good to know. And then you can completely black out the windows. Not that it really matters much if you put the armor on, because you can't really see through it anyway. That right there, that is the only reason I'm not going to buy the Insurgent now, because the more I was playing with this, the more I was thinking, yeah, I'm going to do this, but... Oh, wait. Store? Oh, no, not that store. Oh, I've just noticed that Christmas lights and Christmas decorations in the back of the van. The back of the mobile operations centre. That's cool. Shit into a lake. Okay, this may have been a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. What is that? Okay, that's just the other side of the lake. Oh no, it's been destroyed. What will I do? Your personal vehicle has been destroyed. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Personal vehicle has been destroyed.
We expect the unexpected.
Yes.
Okay.
It is in a garage. There it is, right there. The Insurgent pickup custom has been put into my most empty garage for some reason. And as weird as it is, that was the first one on the list that had space in it, and it should be inside of this garage, which makes no sense because it wouldn't really fit inside of it. Mind you, the 10 no, it's not 10 cars that go in here, it's 6. Okay, yeah, it barely fits in here, but it's turned it into a personal vehicle by modifying it, which is really nice because I did not want to touch this thing simply because having it as a vehicle you have to spawn in, and then you have, obviously you saw where it spawned earlier, that is absolutely horrible. Having it spawn here where you can actually get to it and you can call it in from your garage and have it anywhere, yes, that has made this worth it. I had the whole intention of doing this as soon as I saw where it spawned and saying, yeah, it may be free, but having it spawn like that is ridiculous. So you're probably still better off buying the Insurgent, but the fact that if you have the ability to put this into a mobile operation center like that, yeah, you can customize it and it becomes a personal vehicle and stores it in your garage. I didn't know it did that. As far as I was aware, everybody who had this in their garage was a cheater. Nope, turns out you can do it just by modifying it, turns it into a personal vehicle, and you have an Insurgent pickup in your garage. And you can upgrade the engine, and I actually went completely the wrong way here. I was supposed to be going to the workshop, paint shop. That was a limo spawning in case you're wondering. Yeah, the paint shop, to see if we can actually modify it now, because it did say that this is not a modifiable vehicle. Well, now it is. So can I use it there? And I took the wrong turn off. I'm going to have to go through the tunnel. Oh, that's not the angle I wanted there. Yes, I have played this game way too much. I am actually driving there solely on memory here. And I know I went to the wrong one. I drove past one. There's one just down the road from where this thing was stored. This vehicle can only be modified in weapons and vehicle workshops, in the mobile center, operation center, or the... Yeah, I don't have the Avenger, so you can actually modify it in the Avenger as well. I think I mentioned that earlier. I probably forgot because I just remembered talking about using it in the mobile operation center, which I have no idea where that is right now. Actually, no, I do. It's still all the way over here, parked on the grass where we left it. I will be calling that over. I think. There's the Avenger services. You already have it operational. Wow, that sucks. I've got to go all the way over there to modify this thing, so I'm going to do that, but it's going to be the boring side of it where I just add engine upgrades and weird things like that. I do have to keep an eye on the research so I can upgrade the armor to its max and the gun, but that is going to take a long time to do, so sadly that won't be done today. But this thing was worth picking up, and there is only one left, which is tomorrow. January 1st is the New Year's Day gift pack, which is the Red Bones Festive sweater, fireworks, and all it says is, and more. This is the last free vehicle, possibly, for the holiday season from Rockstar, and honestly, yeah, they went out on kind of a good note. Did want to say this was horrible, but yeah, now everybody can have an Insurgent who didn't have one before. Even if you can't modify it because you haven't got the operation center, this is still worth picking up because at least you can still phone it up from Pegassi, and yes, it's a bit of a journey to get it, but eventually you'll be able to get to the point where you can modify it and store it in a garage, which will make it easier to get to, but at least you will still have it. You don't have to pay the $1.something million to actually get a hold of this thing, so you are still saving money by picking it up now rather than waiting, if you can of course get on today to pick it up. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, I can't get off the bridge. Damn it. Anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch yous next time.